Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootstepstopeace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. And hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, you guys, July, 15th are we on? Holy crap. Moving through. We're halfway through the month. Here we go. First card out. Nothing is yet set in stone. Not until you make that firm decision that you are going to be moving forward. Have faith in your dreams is at the bottom of the deck. So nothing is yet set in stone. It's like you can, make a decision to turn left at any point in time if you're actually really serious about making, different decisions. I think that, or making different choices in your life. Let's go ahead and read that. Where are we? Mutable. Okay, so it says, mutable is all about change, shape-shifting even, that something is still developing. This card indicates that something is indeed changing and there's room for maneuver. So take it as a sign that the situation you're asking about is far from finalized. If you're not happy with the current state of play, that's marvelous. It means you can still change the course of the outcome. However, there is always a sense that the situation could perhaps be a little unstable. For some, this is great news because you can still influence it. Others will struggle with the uncertainty, but should stay with it a little longer. Either way, nothing is yet set in stone. Attuning to the moon says, I know that the best will unfold for me. Additional meanings for the card says, you're meandering towards your goals and that's okay. Staying adaptable is the key to success for you now. Making sure you're not being led astray. Have you become distracted? It's time for you to focus and stay with it, whatever it means to you. So the teaching in astrology, there are three so-called quadruplicities: cardinal, fixed, and mutable. Yesterday, I believe we got the fixed, okay? So that was about making change happen. The mutable signs are Gemini, Sagittarius, Virgo, and Pisces. And when the moon is in one of these signs, there's going to be more flexibility in a situation. Anytime you pull this card, it suggests that the opportunity to keep visualizing and affirming what you want, as there's still room for change. So think about what you want then and enjoy the daydream. Okay. So let's go. I want to go here. Spirit, please show me another card for today. What messages for July 15th? Okay, there it is. July 15th. Wow, we got the thinking woman. So yeah, I do feel with the thinking woman, I do feel like someone here is making a decision. Nothing is yet set in stone because you haven't quite decided on where you're going. I see a lot of books, so I do feel like do your research, before you make decisions. I'm going to go ahead and read the card and 47. So 47 is an 11, which is about a new path. Okay. So female of wisdom or understanding. So sorry about the glare, guys. It says this card shows a woman holding a book, standing before a staircase, ready to lead you to a higher understanding. This woman could be a friend who helps you express and understand your feelings, or she could be a teacher brought to your life at this time to take you into a new direction. This could also be a new love interest with a woman who is thoughtful, conscious, and aware. Or like the thinking man, the card could represent a side of yourself that's ready to blossom and bring clarity and assistance to the world. If so, find your voice and let your wisdom shine. So, there's that staircase right there. Wherever you guys are going, you're going to be evolving. So if it's you walking away from a relationship, that's evolution, okay? But again, nothing is yet set in stone. So, even if it is a new love relationship with this thinking woman, or maybe you're thinking about this woman and how much you would like to, court her, but nothing is set in stone until you actually put one foot in front of the other and make things happen. Okay, so keep that in mind as we move forward with this energy. Nothing ever changes when we stand in one place. So, Spirit, please show me one more for July 15th. Wow, here we go. Nope, too many cards. Spirit, please show me July 15th. There it is. All right. So we got the Imagine card, but it did show up in the reverse. So let me go ahead and put that down. It's the number 20. So it's almost like you got 1111 here, but one of them in the reverse. So the protection message with the Imagine card says, illusions and wishful thinking rooted in a sense of lack have entered your life. Now may be the time to see things as they truly are and not as you hoped or imagined they would be. Release any fear, then envision anew. Perhaps you are anticipating that something fearful might happen and recreating that image of disaster over and over in your mind. The universe responds to such projections, so be aware that this catastrophizing Be aware of this catastrophizing. No matter what, illusions and awfulizing are a misuse of imagination. Clear the inner slate and stay grounded. Stay real. Only then can you truly have what you desire. So there's a woman here who is thinking, and, maybe this woman here, like I said, she's thinking about what steps that she needs to take next. It's like maybe you aren't, maybe you've got something in motion, but, things are not coming to fruition just yet. So it's like, okay, you're thinking about what are my next steps? How am I going to make this happen? So that you can move forward on these things without, screwing yourself over in the long run. And, and again, imagine about how you want things to happen. And again, like I said at the beginning of this week, do not take your eyes off the prize. Really think about how you want to pursue whatever these hopes, wishes, and dreams are. I definitely see something here, with this butterfly, this is definitely a transformation. Yeah, this is definitely a transformative time for you. But she looks a little nervous. She looks a little worried. Again, don't let your fear get the best of you. Spirit, please show me what messages do we have for July 15th? What guidance do we have for July 15th, Spirit? Okay, there's first card out. We've got the Queen of Wands. So there it is again. We have the thinking woman and now we have the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a business owner. She's an entrepreneur. She's very passionate. She's a go-getter. And look at that. Very busy energy today, you guys. So this could be, the Queen of Wands. She's got, things, maybe you got chores, errands, all those things coming in today. Wow, Death card, transformation like I was just talking about. One more card for July 15th, Spirit. There it is. All right, what do we got here? The Two of Pentacles. So again, this is us weighing up our options. Here is the Empress. The Empress is a mother. Maybe it is that you need to reach out to your mother. And, maybe the Queen of Wands needs to reach out to her mother. I feel like, or someone who is like a mother and, have this conversation. Either that or you are the Empress and you are showing up. Now you've got like three divine feminine right here in one reading. So here's that, the ultimate divine feminine is the Empress. So, oh my God, underneath the Empress is the Emperor. I do feel like the Empress is turning her back on the Emperor. So I do feel like for some of you, this is like you going to stay with your mother. I think that you're weighing up, okay, can I handle this? Because you're juggling too many different things. I feel like this message is going to be very specific for a certain individual. But I feel like someone here might be moving back into their mother's house, okay? Maybe you've gone through a breakup. Maybe it's time for you to reach out to your mother. Maybe it's time for you to travel to go see your mother for some of you. So I feel like you're kind of weighing up your finances right now to see if you're going to be able to do it. For some of you, you're juggling way too many different things. For some of you, someone wants to come in and talk to you. They've been thinking a lot about you and they're going to reach out and talk to you. I feel like they have some information to bring into you. Yeah, I have a frog in my throat all of a sudden. What is this? Yeah, Five of Swords, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups. Okay. So with the Knight of Wands, who is the bringer of things, is very passionate offer. Maybe there's been some type of conflict and they're coming in to let you know that there's a happier outcome to whatever conflict if you're willing to walk away. You've got to be willing to walk away from the chaos. Nobody wins in this situation except for you when you finally walk away and you say, I've had enough, no more. I choose love. Okay, I choose love. So the letters W or M could be of importance today, you guys. But I feel like it's like you need to walk away for your own peace and sanity, okay? And in doing so, I do feel like there could be some type of a celebration here, you know? But this is like the Four of Cups. You know, 1 + 3 is 4 of Cups. The 4 of Cups is like crying over spilt milk, looking at all the things you've lost and not realizing what you've gained. So make sure you're realizing what you have gained in all of this, because for some of you, you know, maybe you are a mom, you know, and you need to take care of your children. You need to look at the best interest of what's better for your children in the long run. You know, some of you will say, oh, I stay because of the kids. Oh, I'll wait until they've graduated. Well, they're 4. They're fucking 4. Okay, what are you going to do? You're going to be miserable until they're fucking, for another 14 more years? You know, like think about that. If it's time for you to quit that job, quit that job. If it's time for you to walk away from that relationship, walk away from that relationship. The Empress knows her worth, okay? And now we have Venus ahead of Mars. And funny enough, look at this. Here's Mars back here. Here's Venus right here. The Emperor and the Empress. So, you know, the divine feminine is moving forward and fast. Like she's moving forward very quickly. She's now ahead of the masculine energy. So this is about knowing your worth. You know, everything Venus. Venus wants to go out and love and have fun. She doesn't want to have to tend to the details and the fighting and the arguing. She doesn't give a shit about that. She just wants to go out and play, okay? So I feel like, you know, it's going to be really important for you. And I feel like, you know, there could be some type of confusion. I do feel like for some of you, you do need to talk to a mentor. Maybe that's who this Queen of Wands is. She could be at a distance from you. But I do feel like, you know, if you're feeling stuck and you're feeling all up in your head, maybe it's time for you to talk to somebody who has the wisdom and somebody who can guide you towards what it is. And I feel like this, you know, Hermit could very well be a Virgo, by the way. I do see Virgo here. I see Libra, Aries, and that's pretty much it. But I feel like, you know, sitting down and speaking with a mentor can help you with this mental block that you have kept yourself in. It's like you do have the world in the palm of your hands, and it's like you're looking out upon the horizon, and you're gonna have to sacrifice one thing in order to turn around and take on something new. So, you know, at the end of the day, you're juggling your finances, you know, you're weighing up your options. I do feel like there's going to be some type of communication about a decision that has been made. And I do feel like someone here is going to be left out in the cold. I think that, you know, again, this person realizes that, you know, you walk away from that relationship, you no longer have 2 incomes. You only have the one now. And so it leaves you in this poverty, so to speak. But really, what have you gained? You know, you've gained your voice back. And I did tell you that someone here, you need to talk to someone. The Queen of Swords, the Two of Swords. Swords are all about our thoughts, our beliefs, our perceptions, the way we communicate with ourselves and the way we communicate with other people. And so I do feel like, you know, having this kind of communication with somebody who can help you, you know, make this decision. I do feel like that new moon in Cancer really had a lot to do with it. You know, and I feel like, you know, you're just done juggling too many different things. I feel like, you know, there's a lot of feeling battle worn in all of this. But at the end of the day, we do have the Empress card. I said the 4 of Cups, and there's the 4 of Cups. I was going to clarify the Empress. And so with the 4 of Cups, yeah, wow. The Empress, you know, if this is you and you're a mom, you could definitely be going through some issues with your own child, maybe because of the father, okay? Maybe for some of you, like I said, this is going to be a very specific message. You know, or, you know, it doesn't even have to be, but, it really is more of a specific message is what I'm getting here, because it's like, whatever it is that you're being offered, it's like, you're just done, you know, it's like, you feel like you're done, you know, you're done crying over spilt milk. You're done with the, you know, petty arguments, petty fights. It's just gotten to be too much. It's caused way too much turmoil in your life. You're done crying over the things that you've lost. Those are the 3 cups that are right there that were still standing. Well, now they're all knocked over right here, but there's 2 still behind you. So it's like you need to turn around and go towards what is, you know, still there for you. Like your kids, for instance, you know, for those of you who have children, you know, and maybe for some of you, you're just going through some type of child's banter, you know, back and forth. And there is some type of sorrow, but I feel like this Empress is like, at this point, I know my value and I know my worth, and this is like beneath me. You know, I've already been there, done all this. So it's like, try doing something to me that you haven't already done. Like, I don't know, change your own ways. You know what I mean? Because again, she's turning her back on the Emperor. So wow, very specific message here today, you guys. I'm not going to lie. It's not going to be for everybody, but that just means that it's not your message today. So yeah, look at this, a wedding. So I do feel like someone here is, and I felt that since the beginning. I feel like there is a relationship that is splitting up, or it's you and your ex are, you know, in some type of an argument, and you know, you need some type of clarity. For some of you, you need to go to a counselor and talk to them about your marriage. Maybe you need to go talk to a marriage counselor, you know, any one of those things. It doesn't mean that all of you guys need to break up. It just means that unless you guys have been just going through this for a very long time and you're just fucking done, okay? Spirit, please show me for July 15th. Spirit, please show me July 15th. Spirit, please show me July 15th. Oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So maybe the two of you guys are fighting over money, you know, that's plain as day, you know, that's 9 times out of 10. That's why people break up. And there it is, unrequited love. There's not enough there's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So yeah, there it is. Let your friends help you. Ask for support, ask for and accept support from others. So for some of you, it's like you're going to have to reach out to friends and family and ask them for a place to stay. I do feel like this is a very specific message, and someone here is thinking about walking away from their spouse. I feel like it's the feminine. The feminine is like, oh, I've had enough. I'm not doing this anymore. There's not enough love here. You know, I feel like, you know, it's almost like a poverty. It's almost like the masculine has kept you in this poverty. And I feel like it's time for you to start making another decision. Nothing is yet set in stone, but it's like, because you're not really, you know, you need to have that imagination of what it is that you're wanting to manifest moving forward. Like I said, very specific message. This is not going to resonate with everybody. So if it's not your message, don't try to make it fit. You know, come back tomorrow and hopefully I'll have a message for you then. Anyway, you guys, whoever's going through this, I want to say, you know, I'm sorry, but at the same time, I just want to say congratulations on your new life. You know, once you get through all of this, I definitely feel like you're going to, you know, there's no victory without sacrifice. So it's like, you're going to get to the other side. You're just going to have to go through the work. I too have been there. You know, I did it years ago. And it's the most liberating thing I've ever had to do. But to get away from, you know, that type of behavior, it was worth every moment of it. And I would do it all again in a heartbeat. Anyway, you guys, I wish you all nothing but the best. I love you all. Whoever this message is for, keep your chin up. You're going to be just fine. Start thinking about the things that you want to manifest and get excited about your future, and only impregnate those ideas with Venus and Mars this week. Remember, we're still in that energy. So no matter how scary things may look, keep your thoughts positive, and positive things will come about for you. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it. If you are interested in a personal reading, all my information is in the description box down below. And we will chat again tomorrow. Take care.